Hey friends and my tribers, happy Friday. So Friday is supposed to be Pink Friday. So I'm wearing pink for all the warriors out there and also myself. But just to give you an update of where I am today with my treatment. So I had my mapping session with the radiation oncologist office, and I am all set. It was recommended that I do 3 or 4 weeks of radiation instead of the 5 to 6 weeks because the chemotherapy gave a complete response to the cancer. So I'm not what you'd say healed, but from the last pathology results, it stated there was no cancer. But as a precautionary measure, we are going ahead with the radiation. So I had my mapping session where they actually put marks on you. It's like almost a trial. You go in the machine. The machine is set for your coordinates, and then on the body, they marked out your body with it looks like a green highlighter and some tape, and that has to stay for the entire process. My first question was like, can I shower with it? Because I thought I was going to be washing it up, but no, it stays until your last session, and then you're able to remove it. So radiation is about 5 days a week, each day 5 days a week for the 3 or 4 weeks that was recommended. I'm going to try and make it 3 weeks that was recommended, and it is about half an hour, literally half an hour. So from my prep time of trying it out, I think you spend more time removing your clothes or getting set up than the actual radiation. But there are pros and cons for radiation, and with radiation you have to treat the area that you get in the radiation so well. So there are certain things that you cannot use, like you cannot use deodorant with aluminum. So they recommended some deodorant to use. You have to moisturize the area very well because you're gonna get burnt eventually. I mean, after 3 weeks, you're gonna see the signs of that you are actually maybe sunburned. Now, with our complexion, you don't always see that, but we do get sunburned. So it will look like a big red rash. It can get tightening of the body, so they recommended some exercise that you have to do during the treatment period and before and after the treatment period, because it literally gets tight. And if you already have reconstructive surgery like I have to also watch my reconstruction, because it could actually tighten the gel that they put in the hole where my boob was. So you have to watch that as well. But some of what was recommended that to shower in like not very harsh soap like Dove. Dove is highly recommended to bathe in Dove. No swimming, no open water, no chlorinated water as well, and avoiding the area to excessive heat or cold. So for me, not too many hot showers, because I do, we ladies love hot showers. So I have to be careful with that. Even clothing, you have to make sure that the clothing you wear doesn't irritate the area. So nice cotton stuff that doesn't really stick on the area. Too much exercise, that works in my favor. So not too much exercise where you will be sweating, because again that could irritate the area. Healthy, balanced diet with protein, always recommended as well. And again, keep the area from the sun. So sunburn can also irritate the area. But some of the things they recommended, using Dove soap to bathe, using Aquaphor. I've always used Aquaphor because Aquaphor is a really nice ointment. I think especially if you have dry skin, Aquaphor helps you. calendula ointment or cream for the area, because it's gonna be a little bit painful after a couple of sessions. You're gonna get burnt basically. And aloe vera gel to rub on the area as well, that helps soothe the area. So these are some of the recommendation that was recommended for to help with the area that that they will be working on during my session. So and also some exercise, because radiation tends to tighten your skin. So with the exercise daily, not too strenuous, just to help stretch the area, is also highly recommended. So that's about it. Looking forward to starting next week. I'm still doing, so in between I'm going to be doing my infusions. So my infusions is about an hour, but with the injection it's about 15 minutes. So I hope I continue getting the injection, so it's about 15 minutes. It takes more time to prep than to get the actual infusion. So I'm looking forward to that. So in between infusions, for the next three weeks, I will be doing my my radiation therapy, and this will not be the end of it. My actual infusion is supposed to be for a year, so I think after I finish with radiation, I'll continue doing my every 3-week infusion. And as far as I see on my calendar, it should be ending about the first week of May. For the every 3 week of infusion, and after that I think it will be the end of this journey for me, but still continuous checkup. I'm doing the Herceptin infusion, and that can have reaction to the heart, so I still have to do an echo every 3 months. Even after the Herceptin is over, I have to continue doing an echo every 3 months to make sure my heart is in good standing order. Because not only the Herceptin affects it, but also I had a heart attack about 10 years ago, so they just been very cautious about that. So overall, I think I'm in a very good place. I'm excited about coming to the end of this session. I've already done ended chemotherapy went well, surgery went very well, and now it's radiation, which is like the almost the last step of it, is the radiation. And I'm looking forward to getting that completed, so I could move on and be free. So I am so grateful to everybody who's been in my corner, my team members, my board of directors, my minister for tourism, my clickers, my tribe, my friends and family who've been reading my vlog and just listening to me, because sometimes you need an out. Everybody is different. Everybody's different. You see my nails, it's still not back yet. It looks like I have brown nail polish, but it's actually the chemo, so I still have remnants of the chemo. But everybody is different, and everybody takes it differently. For me, this was a good way for me to just talk about my journey and my illness, and if in between I'm able to motivate somebody to go out and do the mammogram, I'm happy, because at the end of the day, that was one of it. So for all my lady friends, both male and female, because men do get breast cancer as well, and I don't think there is now an age where you get breast cancer. So I know before I think I had my first mammogram in my 30s because I had a lumpectomy. It was benign, but I had a lump, and then I've been continuing. But if you're able to get your mammogram before, as early as possible, you know, in your 30s, highly recommended, because now cancer doesn't come with age. You know, anybody could get it, because I don't know what it is, if it's in the food or the air, whatever it is, but it's so much more prevalent now, and especially in young people. So highly recommend that, to do your checks. And ladies, you could do it, and men, you could start learning to do it on your own, in the shower, you know, after your cycle. Get to know your body, because once there is something foreign in your body, you understand how it makes you feel. You know it's there because it wasn't there before. So get to know your body, discover your body, and know when something is not supposed to be in there. And then you could tell the doctor, yes, I felt something there. It wasn't there last week, it wasn't there last month, but it's there. Last October, I walked, you know, for survivors. I walked for warriors, and little did I know, the following month I was, you know, I was in that same bracket. I felt something, and then that was it. So you never know. So do your checkup, your monthly checkup of your body, and do your physicals. You know, be an advocate for your body. You be the manager of your body, because at the end of the day, it's you. Nobody will take care of you as much as you should take care of yourself. So it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month, so it's the time where everybody thinks about breast cancer or about the breast, but that should be an all year round thing. That should be something every day that you do to check on your own self. So, but that was just my little spiel. I wanted to talk to you about starting radiation. I'll show you a little bit more, the before and after. So I am going to probably share with you some photos or some of the before, the mapping, and then how it progresses. So hopefully it's only 3 weeks and not 4 weeks, because all of the, you know, the not really the issues, but you know, the stiffness and the burn and the redness, all of that starts in the 3rd week. So hopefully if I do just 3 weeks, I will not have all of what that comes with radiation. But as a precautionary measure, this is what I'm doing, and I wanted to just inform you. So again, thank you for listening to my blabbering. Thank you for listening, and thank you for all of your prayers, and for those who've sent messages and text messages and calls. It is greatly appreciated. So have a wonderful week, and be kind to yourself on purpose. Take care. Bye.